The most dangerous room in your home is not the staircase. It is not the kitchen. It is not even the front porch with the uneven step you have been meaning to fix. It is your bathroom. And the reason most seniors fall in the bathroom has nothing to do with slippery floors, wet surfaces, or missing grab bars, even though those things matter. The real reason is something that happens in your body the moment you make one specific movement in the bathroom, and it catches people completely off guard every single time. It happens to people who are otherwise steady on their feet. It happens to people who have never had a fall in their life. And it happens in a split second, with no warning, in the one room of your house where a fall is most likely to cause a serious life-changing injury. In the next several minutes, I am going to show you exactly what this movement is, the science behind why it becomes so dangerous specifically after 70, and the simple bathroom protocol that eliminates this risk starting today. Please do not leave this video early. What I am about to show you is something most people only learn about after someone they love has already been hurt. I am Dr. Edward, and this channel exists to protect your health and your independence. Now let me show you exactly what is happening. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you thought about how you use your bathroom? Not what products you use or how long you spend in there, but the specific physical movements your body makes every single time you walk in. You reach for the faucet. You sit down on the toilet. You stand back up. You step over the edge of the tub. You lean forward to look in the mirror. Each of these movements feels completely automatic. You have done them thousands of times without a single incident. But here is what almost nobody realizes. Several of these movements involve a sudden change in head position or body orientation, and after 70, those sudden positional changes can trigger a response in your body that makes a fall almost inevitable in that specific moment. Here is what is actually happening inside your body. Your body has 3 systems that work together to keep you upright and balanced at all times. Your inner ear, which detects movement and orientation. Your vision, which tells your brain where you are in space. And the pressure sensors in your joints and muscles, which constantly report your body's position. In a healthy young adult, these 3 systems communicate instantly and seamlessly. When you make a sudden movement, standing up quickly, turning your head fast, leaning forward, the systems sync up in a fraction of a second and your balance holds. But here is what changes after 70. Each of these 3 systems naturally becomes slower and less precise with age. The inner ear loses some of its sensitivity. Vision becomes slightly less sharp, particularly in quickly changing light conditions like a bright bathroom after a dim hallway. And the joint pressure sensors, the ones that tell your brain exactly where your feet and legs are, respond a little more slowly than they used to. Individually, each change is small. But together, they create a window, a brief gap in communication between your body and your brain right in the moment of a sudden positional change. And in that window, your balance is vulnerable in a way it simply was not 20 years ago. So what is the single most dangerous movement in the bathroom? Standing up from the toilet. And here is exactly why. When you are seated on the toilet, your body has been in a compressed, bent forward position, hips flexed, weight distributed downward. The moment you begin to stand, 3 things happen simultaneously. Your blood pressure drops suddenly as you shift from seated to standing, the same orthostatic hypotension we discussed in a previous video, happening in a small, enclosed space with hard surfaces on every side. Your inner ear receives a rapid change in orientation signal that it has to process and respond to quickly. And your leg muscles, particularly your quadriceps and glutes, have to fire powerfully from a cold, compressed position to push your full body weight upward. For most people over 70, those 3 demands hitting at the exact same moment is simply more than the system can handle seamlessly. The result is a brief, dangerous instability, sometimes just 2 or 3 seconds long, right at the moment your body is rising to standing in one of the smallest, hardest surfaced rooms in your home. That is the moment when the fall happens. Not because of a wet floor, not because of a missing grab bar, but because of a predictable, understandable physiological event that nobody ever explained to you. Now let me tell you why bathroom falls are so much more serious than falls in other rooms. First, the surfaces. Tile floors, porcelain fixtures, the sharp corner of a vanity, the hard edge of a bathtub. Every surface in a bathroom is unforgiving in a way that carpet, grass, or even hardwood simply is not. Second, the confined space. In an open room, a stumble gives your body room to recover, to reach for something, to catch itself. In a bathroom, the walls, the toilet, the sink, and the tub are all within falling distance of each other, meaning a stumble almost always results in contact with a hard surface. Third, the privacy factor. People are alone in the bathroom by default. A fall in the living room has a chance of being seen or heard immediately. A fall in the bathroom may go unnoticed for hours, and for a serious injury, like a hip fracture, those hours matter enormously. Studies show that hip fractures sustained by adults over 70 carry a one-year mortality rate of up to 30%. 1 in 3 people who fracture a hip in their 70s or beyond do not survive the following year. That is the real weight of what we are talking about. Here is what I genuinely need you to hear right now. Every single risk factor I just described is addressable. The physiological vulnerability is real, but it is manageable with the right knowledge and the right habits. The dangerous moment of standing from the toilet can be made dramatically safer with one specific technique that takes 3 extra seconds. And the bathroom itself can be modified in ways that cost almost nothing but change everything. None of this requires a major renovation. None of it requires expensive equipment. It requires awareness and a small shift in how you move through that room every single day. Before I walk you through the exact protocol that makes your bathroom dramatically safer, and I promise every single step of this is simple and practical, I want to ask you something. If this video is already changing how you think about your bathroom, please subscribe right now and tap the bell. Every week, I bring you the honest, practical health information that protects your independence, and I do not want you to miss a single video. And after you have heard the full protocol, type the number 1 in the comments so I know this reached you. Now, here is exactly what to do. The toilet rise technique, the most important habit change in this entire video. Before you begin to stand, place both hands firmly on your thighs. Lean your upper body slightly forward, nose over toes, so your weight shifts toward the front of your feet. Pause for 1 full second in this forward-leaning position before you push upward. This pause allows your blood pressure to begin adjusting before the full positional change happens, and it pre-activates your leg muscles so they are not firing from a completely cold position. Then push through both feet and both hands simultaneously, rising slowly and with full control. Once fully upright, hold onto the wall, the vanity, or a grab bar for 3 full seconds before releasing your support and taking your first step. Those 3 seconds are when the blood pressure and balance systems finish their adjustment. Do not skip them. That single technique, the forward lean, the 1-second pause, the 3-second hold, addresses all 3 physiological vulnerabilities at the same moment. Grab bars, the single most effective bathroom modification available. A grab bar, positioned beside the toilet, installed at the correct height, gives your body an anchor point during exactly the vulnerable window we just described. Research on grab bar installation consistently shows meaningful reductions in bathroom fall rates among older adults. They do not have to be expensive or institutional looking. Modern grab bars are available in finishes that blend naturally with any bathroom decor. If you are not sure whether you can install one yourself, many local hardware stores and home modification services will do it for a modest cost. This is one of the best investments available for your safety and your independence. Lighting, the overlooked factor. Your bathroom should be immediately bright the moment you enter, not gradually brightening, not dim. The transition from a darker hallway to a brighter bathroom is one of the moments when your vision-based balance system is most temporarily disoriented. A night light inside the bathroom and a motion-activated light in the hallway leading to it dramatically reduces this risk, particularly for nighttime bathroom visits, which are when a disproportionate number of falls occur. The shower and bathtub transition. Stepping over the edge of a bathtub requires the same combination of single-leg balance, head position change, and sudden weight shift that makes the toilet rise dangerous. A non-slip mat inside the tub or shower is not optional, it is essential. And if stepping over a high tub edge has begun to feel uncertain, a walk-in shower, a tub transfer bench, or even a simple shower chair are practical solutions that protect independence rather than compromise it. The toilet rise technique: forward lean, 1 second pause, 3 second hold, a grab bar beside the toilet and in the shower, immediate bright lighting with a nightlight, a non-slip mat inside the tub or shower. 4 changes, most of which cost very little, that together transform the most dangerous room in your home into one you can use with genuine confidence every single day. Before you go, there is one more detail that surprises almost everyone. Nighttime bathroom visits, the ones where you get up at 2 or 3 in the morning, are disproportionately represented in serious bathroom fall statistics. The reason is a combination of everything we covered today, but amplified. Your blood pressure is at its lowest point of the full day. Your muscles are at their coldest and least responsive. Your vision is adjusting from complete darkness, and your balance system is operating in a mild, sleep-groggy state where its responses are slower than normal. All of that happening simultaneously, in the dark, in a confined, hard-surfaced room. If you make only one change after watching this video, make it this. Put a night light in your bathroom and use the toilet rise technique every single time, especially in the middle of the night. That combination alone addresses the highest risk bathroom moment that most seniors face. Your bathroom is not going to become dangerous overnight. In fact, it has probably already been more dangerous than you realized, and you have been lucky, or careful, or both. But luck is not a strategy. Awareness is. The 3-second toilet rise technique costs you nothing. The nightlight costs a few dollars. The grab bar costs an afternoon and a modest investment. And together, they protect something worth far more than any of that. Your ability to live in your own home, on your own terms, without fear of the room you use every single day. If this video helped you today, please type 1 in the comments and share it with someone you love who needs to hear this. And the video on screen right now covers another dangerous daily transition that most seniors never think about until it is too late. I will see you there.